Started. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Safiullah Mayar. My student number is 20. It's 10. So the first question, as we have at the midterm exam, we have to simplify this block diagram and find and obtain the closed loop transfer function, which is GS equal to output signal divided by input signal. So let's start from simplifying the upper diagram. So at first we have to write everything as the same it is in G1 at its place. So after we have here a short circuit, so the loop here. So if you want to simplify that, so let's put X here, combination point, and then we will have our output here. So if we want to simplify that, we need to have a same here loop here, and then we will have our G2 here, and then our this equation will be equal to, with combination with that one, will be equal to 1 over G1's time G2, and here will be everything the same. Coming to here as a input signal and output signal. So after that we have to simplify this this place. So if you want to simplify this place with the divider with this one, so it's will be equal to other here we will have G1 times G2 simply, and then we will have the same 1 over G1 times G2 here, and then we will have our other here, and then we will have this point here also, and then our output signal, and then we will have here with combination with these two, we will have G1 divided with G2 times G3, G1 times G3. So we will have our other here again, and then the output signal is coming feedback like this, and from here to input signal, and then we will have more extra simplification with this one with and this one. So we will have our other here again, and then we will go to G1 same as a G2 in the same place, and then it will be equal to, G1 times G2 plus 1 divided by G1 times G2. It will go to here bridge, and then our output signal here as a YS, and then we will have here as a conclusion of this with this one will be equal to G3 divided by G1 times G2 plus 1. We hear our other here, and the output coming signal here to this place, and then go back to input and our X here. So if we go more further, let's simplify it more. We'll simplify this one with this, and we will have, and with all this loop we will simplify, and we will have an output of as a look as our, we will have our input signal XS, and it will be equal to G1 times G2 plus 1. It goes to here, and then we'll have a bridge here, and it will, this all conclusion with will be equal to G3 minus G1 times G2 plus 1 divided by G1 times G2 plus 1, and then this two, it will go to Y of S, and then the downside will come back to our input signal. So after that, this is the last simplified diagram. So we will start with our transfer function, which is equal to YS divided by XS input signal. So it will be equal to G1 times G2 plus 1 divided by this whole function with 1 plus g1 plus g2 plus 1, this is in brackets, times this function with g3 minus g1 times g2 plus 1 divided by g1 times g2 plus 1. So if we, after we simplify this all, our y of s divided by x of s will be equal to, as we simplify this here with this one, so it will be g1 times g2 plus 1 divided by g3 minus g1 times g2. So this is the answer of question number 1 of the midterm. So at this question, the teacher have given us a equation that is vh is equal to v 5 minus 1.1 minus e with the power of 0.2 h. So at A, prefer the necessary linearization. So we need to find a prefer linearization. So if we go like v h of 0 is equal to 5, as we can see here, the question teacher gave us that operating level initial height will be 5 meters. So we'll put h0 as a 5, so it will be equal to 0.632. So v h of 0 will be equal to 4.682. So let's go on and take the derivative of height here, and the derivative of the height will be equal to derivative of height 5 minus 1 point e to the power of 0.2 height divide with dh. We are taking the derivative of voltage over height. So what we'll get here, what will we get here is it will be equal to 1 times e power 0 minus 2h. So the derivative of voltage or with the height, it will be with, and h0 will, if h0 is equal to 5, it will be equal to 0.368. So if we go on with the linearization formulas, v of h is equal to vh0 plus derivative of that equation, and with h must be h0 and h minus h0. This is the formula of the linearization of the this equation. So let's go up to the formula. So we will put at here 5 meters. So what will be the difference between the h0 and after we actual model go to the 5 meter? So vx of height is equal to 4.682 plus 0.368 with the solution of that h minus 5. So v height with the derivative of height is equal to 4.682 plus 0.368 minus the difference between these two is equal to 1.84. So this is the linearization model. So after we come to this is all here. So let's come with the B section. The B section say that the actual model and the linearization model, we have to compare them with 5 if h is equal to 5. So let's see, it's if we put hv of 5 will be equal to 5 1 minus e with the power of minus 0.2 times 5, which is equal to 4.1606. So let's find that also with that formula. 5 is equal to 4.682 plus 0.368. We'll put this all equation in the formula with the 5 minus 1.84. So this will be equal to 4.683. So we can see the difference is so low because of that. So let's go to for BC section, which say that we have to find it for 5.5 meters. So if the height is equal to 5.5 meters, so again we'll use the same thing. So h is equal to 5.5 is equal to 5 1 minus e with the power of 0 minus 2 times 5.5, and then it will be equal to 3.336. As we can see, we put we brought a big change, so we can see the answer is also a little bit more changes. So linearization model, comparison of linearization model, we can see Vx is equal to 5.5 is equal to 4.682 plus 0.368. Okay, let's come to the question number 4. As you can see here, the question the teacher have asked about give us a transfer function here, so we have to simplify that, and then we have to find the unit step input and the unit ramp input. So let's write our g of s is equal to y output signal divided by our input signal is equal to s squared plus 3s plus 7 with the bracket, it divides s squared plus 10s plus 21 times with s plus 1. So at first we need to simplify, and then we have to find the roots of the s, and then we will find the unit step input and the unit ramp input here. So at first what we can do, at first for simplifying this transfer function, we will multiply s1 divided by s with question 3s plus 7 and s squared plus 10s plus 21 s plus 1. So let's multiply here 1 over s. So this s will be removed with this s. So what will we have? What we will have s squared plus 3s plus 7, and it will be equal to s plus 3. As we can see from here, s squared plus 10s plus 21. If you want to find the root of your s, and 7 and 3, both of them plus, so the plus of them will be equal to 10, and the multiplication of this them will be equal to 21. So as we find the root, s plus 7 and s plus 1 will be, we will have. So as we know the method to find the roots of this, so we can remove this, and then we will put letters, everyone with the root, and divided with this one separately. So a divided by s plus 1 plus b divided by s plus 3 plus c divided by s plus 7. So this is the way to simplify this. So if we start from here, a is equal to, if we simplify this question, these things, we can have with a is equal to 5 over 12, b is equal to minus 7 over 8, and c is equal to 35 over 24. So after that we find our every value, so we can put here y of t is equal to 5 over 12. This finding this will have a long talk, so that's why I write it in a simple way. E with the power of minus t minus 7 divided by 8 with the power of e with the power of minus 3t plus 35 divided with 24 e with the power of minus 7t. Why did I write the 7t comes from this, and minus 3 come from here? Because the minus 1 come from this one. So as we can see here, we will have again another function from the upper one. So a over s plus 3 over s plus 1 plus c over s plus 3 plus, it is b actually, plus d over s plus 7. So this is for s square plus 3s plus 7 and s times s plus 1, s plus 3 and s plus 7. This is for solving this one. So because we had s here, at first we removed it, and then now we are trying to find it back. So this is for the unit ramp section. On this answer was for the unit step input. So let's find that one. So as we have the process, we have to skip, and then this is so easy to find. Y of t is equal to 1 over 2 ut is equal to 7 over 24 e with the power of minus 3 as you can see, t minus 5 over 24 with the power e minus 7t, and minus 5 over 12 with e with the power of minus t, and if t is more and t is more bigger than 0. So this is our unit ramp input, and this is our unit step input. So this was the question number 4, and this was the solution of it. I made it because after here we have to do a lot of stuff. We have to find every possible solution for A, for B, and for C. So as it I wanted to finish this faster, so I find these all already, so then I try to find the solutions. Thank you.